Nice.
Yahoo! Hello everyone. It is I, Avery, and welcome to another Star Rail Sunday. Last week, we had, or we tried to have, a chill stream where we just hang out, play around, and talk a bit. But for today, I wanted to start by doing my dailies, some of my dailies, and then later on we are going to be pulling for Jade. I did some thinking offline. I did some research and reviewed some of my characters and stats and whatever, and came to the conclusion that Jade would be a good addition to my account because she is a. Ooh, I wanted to say it very fast, but quantum. She's a quantum character, and she's on the path of erudition, which is not the biggest thing for us. The fact that she's a quantum element is more important because we do have Himeko for an erudition character, and we also have Serval and Herta, but we do not really use Herta. But from what I saw, Herta, Himeko, and Jade are very good together. But for now, I'm probably replacing Dr. Ratio, which hurts a little to say because I really like Dr. Ratio. He's a really fun character to play, and I really love his design. But I do think we would have a better team with Himeko and Harmony Trailblazer and Japard. Just because of the fact that Harmony Trailblazer is already imaginary and Dr. Ratio is also an imaginary unit, but he's on the path of the hunt, which is single target damage. So it's not great against a lot of enemies or waves of enemies with multiple targets. Anyways, after that, we will try.
Nice.
Well, not try. We will go ahead and start the next Trailblaze mission. Sorry. And we're not going to be on for too long, but hopefully we can get at least some of the story. So let's just get into it. Okay. I'm going to try and see what we need to do. We can do daily mission, and then if we get Jade, we might go ahead, or we will definitely go ahead and farm for her for a little bit.
Fancy a coffee?
Because I do have some of her materials already, which is this one. She uses these little gadgets, but we do not have any boss materials for her, so we will go ahead and farm for some of that. And oh, it's this guy. It's this guy again. Wallace, if you might remember Wallace.
Are you trying to have a staring contest?
Not really. He's the rich guy who wants to make friends, but he's going in all the wrong ways to get there. Yes, I, Wallace Cambridge Limestein, wish to continue to seek true friends. Well, my friend, that will not be possible if you are going about it the way you are. I've studied my failures and come to one conclusion. It's not my fault. Of course it's not. I have no other intentions. I just want to make true friends. It was the people I came into contact with. They were too cautious. Some of them had suspicions about my family background, and some held prejudices against me for no reason. I mean, we'll see about it. I believe that I will one day make friends all over the world as long as I continue to treat people with sincerity like all the Limesteins. Your understanding of sincerity is pretty unusual. Meaningless discussion can never be compared to real action. Come on, I found a photo spot for today. So yeah, we're basically taking photos of him and then bringing it to people that he might want to be friends with. To prove how great of a person he is. It's kind of, I don't know. It's a weird way of thinking, if you ask me. Anyways, here you are. So we are taking a photo of you here. For what reason? I have no idea. Wrong button. There we go. And we're not editing it. We are not saving it. There's not really need to do that. Done. Let's have a look. Yep. This is a great photo. As a matter of fact, I have done a lot of research on musicals. I have enjoyed classic dramas such as Once Upon a Snow-Sieged Country and Beneath the White Cloak more than 20 times. Wow. That's a lot of times to go to watch a musical. I guess if you really like it and you have the money to do it, go ahead. Support the art. If my future friends happen to be interested in musicals, maybe we can book a whole theater and watch a show together. I'll pay for all that, of course. Book a whole theater? Why? Just why? Alright, it's time to help me make friends. Just like before, I will decide who I want to make friends with. If that was so easy. I heard there's a famous real estate agent named Lavon. I guess. In the administrative district. My family owns dozens of properties. She should have heard of me. Could you show the photo to her and ask her if she's willing to be my friend? I'm not really sure if this will go anywhere, to be honest. Like, this guy really is just taking photos, like not taking his time to go up to people and meet people and try to get to actually know them. But just sending me as an errand boy to show them a photo of him and hope for the best, I guess? Not really sure. Great location in the outskirts of the city. Energy and water already sorted out. Good. What are you waiting for? I'm not looking to buy a property. Sorry. Young people are not in a hurry, I get it. Let's put it this way. It's an asset. I mean, that's true. I wouldn't miss out on this opportunity. Buy it now. No, thank you. I'm not really interested in staying here. Wallace wants to be friends with you, though. Wallace? You mean Wallace Limestein? Yes. Sure, I can be his friend. I wasn't expecting that, but I'm not going to say that out loud, so I'm just gonna say nothing. Why are you surprised? He's a Limestein. Do you know how many properties his family owns in the administrative district? Not really sure, but he told me about it, so... If I could befriend Wallace, the doors of the real estate market in the administrative district, no, the entire Bellabog would be open for me. How could I miss such a good opportunity? Yep. Please take a look at this photo first. Photo? What photo? This one that I took of him in front of the theater. Isn't this just an ordinary photo? I see. The Limesteins are planning to buy the Golden Theater. No. No. That's why Mr. Wallace wants to make friends with me. Not really, but I mean, you can talk about that, I guess. Mr. Wallace is indeed different. He uses a subtle and elegant way to convey that message. I can't wait to meet him. This is interesting. So far, none of the people I have shown pictures of this guy has reacted this way. On the other hand, this lady here is very much all about the profit. So she's not really wanting... Okay, so she's not really into making friends with him. More like business connections.
Enough about money. What good is it anyway?
Good for you to think that way, I guess. She would love to be your friend. Finally, someone who wants to be friends with me. Did you show her my photo? Yes. And then we tell him what she said. Wants to be friends with me because of my family background. She's not interested in musicals. Friendships of utility are not true friendships. Looks like I have to refuse to be friends with her. Yep, that's just what I thought. I'm not really sure how he's going to actually find friends though. Like, But we Limesteins are not quitters. Sooner or later, I will find a friend who has the same hobbies and interests as me. Thank you for your help. Well, I tried my best. I'm kind of your friend already, so... I guess you do already have one friend? Let's look at the assignments, because I can dispatch them again and get some more stuff. And also points. And then I guess we can just, because if I want to farm, I can get the points here. To finish the daily training. So yeah, I will do that. I will teleport back here to the Astral Express. And then I don't know. Can we sit down here? No, that turns something on and I don't want to do that. There's Mr. Yang, there's Himeko, and oh, Tila. Tila is here as well. Why can't I sit down? I just want to sit down. You know what? I'm going to the passenger cabins. That's what I'm going to do. And going to the library. Can I sit? No. This is Dan Hong's bed. I don't want to wish in or pull in Dunhung's bed. That sounds weird when I say it, but yeah, we are in the library. And we are going to be doing a few pulls. Hopefully, we will get Jade. Best case scenario, we get an early Jade. Something better would be maybe a double 5-star. But I doubt that's going to happen, and I doubt that we will have luck to get an early 5-star. It is guaranteed though, because last time we were wishing, I was going for Boot Hill, and sadly we lost our 50-50 to Himeko. So we are exactly 20 into pity. Let's just go. Let's do some warps and see what happens. No 5-star, but that's okay. Getting some Eidolons on the 4-star characters would be fine as well. Because I did level up Serval, but I'm not really using them, so... Oh, that's a light cone. That's probably new, because it's not... Or it's maybe not. I'm not really sure. Anyways, maybe a double 4-star? Hopefully. Maybe. No. Just one 4-star, that's okay. We're going again. This is 40 into pity. No 5-star again. Maybe double 4-star. Some characters. Maybe. That's one. That's Serval. That's another Eidolon for her. That's good. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe another 4-star on the last one. No. Nope. Okay. Another one. This is going 15 to pity. No 5-star yet. Characters maybe? Natasha. That's awesome. Maybe another 4-star here. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No double. But that's a Natasha Eidolon. Don't really use her though. And we're going 60 into pity. I'm not really liking the odds. We're not getting an early. Double 4-star maybe? That's swordplay. That's a new one. Okay, so the other light cone that we got with the boy. I forgot his name. But that wasn't new. Swordplay is a new light cone though. That's fine. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No double. Okay. So this is 70. A little early, please. No. No early. Maybe double 4-star if no early. That's a serval. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No doubles. No doubles and no earlies. I have one temple and some singles. So that was 70, I think, if I counted right. And this one's the 5-star. If it's the first one, I don't know what I'm going to do. No, that's a serval. Thank you. Not E6 yet. Because I did get another one. Or maybe this is the 6th. Not really sure. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and it's on the final one. Woohoo! Yippee! Okay, Jade is home. So we got Jade. And that's kind of sad. I didn't pull anything after Bootiel. And I'm already down to under 1,000 Jades. That's kind of sad. Let's see what we can exchange, maybe. Amber's exchange will be reset in a few days, so I will get some bowls. Because I do have enough of these thingies, Undying Embers, to get them. I don't really want to use the Undying Starlights though, because I do want to get the best in slot, probably best in slot light tones for Himeko and Japard, and they are kind of expensive. So yeah, I don't really want to use these up. But I guess that's it. So let's see what the team is. We are getting Jade in here.
Can a life made of a Stellaron show desire?
Oh, okay. I'm guessing Jade is talking about Trailblazer here. That's interesting. So she does not have... She probably does not have lines for the other characters. But yeah, Dr. Ratio is off the party. Wait, I cannot change characters here? Do I have to... Well. Details. Let's just go into details. So this is Jade. We got her, thankfully. We can equip a light cone on her. I do not have many 4-star light cones, so I'm probably going to be equipping this for now. And see if we get something better. But yeah, this is not new for us. Not the seriousness of breakfast. That's not. That's the one that Jade has. Secret WoW. Sorry. And then Swordplay was a new one that we didn't have before. Which what do you do? For each time the wearer hits the same target, damage dealt increases by 8%. That's not too bad, actually. That's more damage. But I guess only Silence Remains still is a little better because it flat out increases damage and crit rate if the conditions are met. But we are going to be leveling Jade up here.
What I'm after is more than just jewelry.
Okay. Next one. Let's go. We can ascend her again. And then I think for this one we will need... We got some stuff back. But we will need her boss materials, and we need to synthesize these valves as well. But we did get one more standard Starial Pass. And if we ascend her one more time, which we will be doing probably at least once, we will get another standard Starial Pass, which brings us to... How much? Oh, we do have 24 pools here as well, which I think we can do. And we are 67 in progress to a free choosable 5-star here on the standard banner. So we're gonna do 2 more 10 pulls. And hope for the best. So that was not a 5-star. But we might get double 4-star, maybe. I'm not giving up hope. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a Tingyun. We did not get a Tingyun before. Wait. I feel like we had a Tingyun before. Or was it... That was another character. I think it was a Yukong. Let me check. Just quickly. Characters. Yes! Tingyun is new. Spoiler alert. We will probably be meeting at least one of these ladies today. Yeah, we did get a Yukong. And there's Tingyun. They are so pretty. Look at them. Look at them. Very pretty. Both of them are on the path of harmony. I think both of them are like buffers, if I'm not mistaken.
Peace is above all things.
Yes, so they buff attack and helps with energy regeneration and also damage. That's not bad. And then there's Yukong, who does what? I think I checked this one out when we were...
It's been so long.
Oh yeah! Increases all allies' crit rate and crit damage, which is awesome, especially early because... Oh my gosh. Yeah, my builds are not that great, stat-wise. 7.5 crit rate, 63.4 crit damage on Harmony MC. I mean, he's not really a damage dealer, I guess, but Japart has even less. And Himeko has 22% crit rate and 59% crit damage. Which for early game is not horrible, but I guess it could be better. And I took Dr. Ratio of the team, and he had the best crit rate stat here. Also with his light cone, if the conditions were met, it was not 34, it was 46, which is not bad actually. But yeah, Yukong is cool. She would be really good for us in a team. So I might be doing some experiments on using different teammates. But anyways, we are doing one more temple on the standard banner and see if we get lucky. Nope. But that's okay. Maybe double 4-star? Maybe. I'm hoping. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. Okay. Light cone. Destruction. We don't really have destruction units right now. And we already have Clara's best in slot signature. So we don't really need a 4-star. Okay, mediation. Another mediation. I have a feeling we don't have a double. Yes, we do not have a double. But that's okay. We did get Tingyun.
Nice.
Anyways, we do have Jade. So we are going to be going for the temporary early access boss for her. And challenge it. And hopefully get some materials to level her up further.
Be careful.
That's 3, hopefully. We don't really have any more. If we can weakness break 2 of them. None of you are...
I always deliver.
weak to quantum. That was a big boom that I didn't like. I will do a shield here and hopefully survive. I can weakness break these guys and get some skill points back.
Stay in step.
Weakness break? Yes, thank you. Oh, that wasn't great.
I have
Ouch.
for you.
I need to pay more attention to where the, like, thingies go. Boom. And then weakness break. We get a follow-up here, and then
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
an
I'm no
ultimate.
exception.
Ouch.
Time for an overhaul.
Defense reduction. So it's reducing its own defense. I'm not really sure if we could
I have something for you.
actually like freeze it, so I didn't try. But do we still have the buff from Jade here? No, I don't think so. So I'm going to reapply that. No, it took down Jade.
This ends here. Take your positions.
Let's go. It's over. Yay. We got 2, we need 3 to ascend. So we are doing a one more time, but I'm going to change back to Dr. Ratio here. His Jade got swiped. I'm not really sure. I wasn't seeing
Time for an overhaul.
the thing that I wanted to see, which was the thingy.
Let's improvise.
That's a cool enemy, a chef dinosaur. Yes, it's an enemy from, well, not really new region, but it's from Pinaconi, which is
I have something for you.
far off into the story for us.
Stay in step.
But yeah, it's very fun. It looks kind of goofy, but I love it as well. But yeah, so far I didn't really see the synergy between Himeko and Jade that I thought I was going to. So I'm not really sure
You still don't understand. Humanity
if
never
we
conceals
will
its desire
be
to control the
seeing
heavens,
that,
and I'm no exception.
or I'm just not doing the proper like setups for it.
In the name of Landau, a will
Let's set up
forged
a
in ice.
shield here so we
Never
don't get
falters.
taken out again.
Take your positions.
And then just waddle it down.
At all. The mood is set. Just let the show begin.
Let the show begin. What is the region based on? Well, technically it's like, I'm not really sure currently, but it's like planet. Just like we went to Belobog in Eurilo 6,
Patience breeds
where the last Trailblaze mission was.
test.
And now, today we're going to another location, which will be,
Yes, Perkibi.
I'm not really sure
Measure of truth.
where, but there are like different planets, if my understanding is correct. But we will see
0 points.
a little later.
Fail.
Time for an overhaul.
Boom.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens.
Let's take
and
him
I'm no
down.
exception.
Can I freeze you? I don't think I can freeze you. I can! I did freeze him! That's cool. Okay, so we got 2 more. We do not need to do 1 more here. Because we can, if I am correct, ascend Jade 1 more time. I just need to synthesize these. Here. How many do I need? 4? 6. 6. I need 6. Let's go. And we
What
can
I'm
ascend her
after
1 more time.
Is more than just jewelry.
Let's do some level up. And she's level 50. We did get 1 more standard Staria pass for that. Can I send her further? No, we need to reach another equilibrium level later. But that's okay. We did get some Eidolons as well. And if I'm not mistaken, we did get E6 for Serval. So her E4 is, yes, we do have 3. Ultimate has a 100% base chance to apply shock to any enemies not currently shocked. That's nice for like reactions of damage over time. Bochanat? Really? Really? Are you really calling me out? I'm watching you with my fiance. We love your voice. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you for the compliments.
Rock and roll might be my
I
only
hope you
true
are
companion.
enjoying the content and not just my voice.
Rock and roll might be my only true companion.
And then her E6 is dealing 30 more damage to shock the enemies. That's not bad,
Oh, my
actually.
only true companion.
Thank you, Serval. So we might be using Serval later. We'll see how everything turns out. And then we have Natasha, who is a healer. And when she uses her ultimate, it grants continuous healing for 1 turn to allies. So we get a boost of healing when we use her ultimate. And then the next turn we get 1 more heal as a follow-up, if I'm understanding correctly. Yes,
With this strength, I can save more lives.
that's not bad actually. And then we did get King Yun, but we didn't get any eidolons for her. Cool. Where's Jade? I want to look at her traces and level some up if we can. Should we do... That's the basic attack, which is AoE or blast. No, it's blast, not area of effect. It's the ultimate that's AoE, and the talent, which is a follow-up attack, if I'm not mistaken. But the skill, I think her skill is the most important part though, because it makes a single target ally become the debt collector, and it increases their speed for 3 turns. After the debt collector attacks, deals 1 instance of additional quantum damage equal to 15% of Jade's attack to each enemy target hit. Okay, so it's extra damage and a speed boost. Okay, and consumes the debt collector's HP by an amount equal to 2% of their max HP. So it drains their HP. If the current HP is insufficient, okay, it reduces to 1. If Jade becomes the debt collector, she cannot gain the speed boost effect, and her attacks do not consume HP. When the debt collector exists on the field, Jade cannot use her skill. Okay, so you can only have 1 debt collector at a time. Cool. And then we could level it up once. After Jade or the debt collector unit attacks, gains 1 point of charge for each enemy target hit. Upon reaching 8 points of charge, consume the 8 points to launch 1 instance of follow-up attack. Okay, so we need to hit 8 enemies with the debt collector and Jade together, and then we get the follow-up attack from Jade. We do have some temporary access to the Crimson Calyx for her talents as well, so we are going to be doing 6 right here, and then I cannot use Jade because she's fallen, so let me go revive her and then hopefully use her in combat as well. That's a Calyx. And we do have Jade here,
Can a life made of...
and she's healed as well. Break some stuff. Break some stuff. And wait, what is her skill or technique? Sorry, not skill, technique. Her technique is, after using the technique, infiltrates enemies with a set area with blind fealty. I'm not really sure how to pronounce this word. for 10 seconds.
Looks like this
Enemies
will work.
inflicted with this will not initiate attacks on allies. After entering battle via actively attacking enemies inflicted with blind fealty, all enemies with blind fealty. Why do you use that word so much? Will enter combat simultaneously. After entering battle, deals quantum
Looks like this
damage
collateral won't be returned.
and immediately gains 15 stacks of bond assets, which is I guess her stacks for follow-up attacks, maybe? Not really sure. But we did get some traces leveled up, and we did get her back up. And in the team, so we are going to do not this one. I'm pushing buttons left and right. Enhance 4 characters. Okay, so we did get some stuff here as well. I need to consume 60 more, so we will be getting the daily thingy for it if we finish this. Hi, hello, welcome. Hope you will enjoy today's streams, and I'm glad you can join us. We are currently farming for Jade. Oh, I did put this on auto.
For an overhaul.
Why did I put this on auto?
Did the rhythm get messed up? Dreams do come true.
Let's attack. And I'm going to do support here on ouch Himeko to make her the death collector.
You won't get away.
In the name of Landau.
Because we do get stacks based on attacking
Something for you.
Jade and Himeko attacking. And Himeko is on the path of erudition, which means
I have
she
something
does
for you.
more damage to more people. If I can actually use her skill, because I do not have skill points.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile.
Okay.
Bending the rules.
There we go.
Is that all?
Okay, so Jabard and Harmony MC are going to be our batteries for our skills here.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This ends here.
So that we can use Jade and Himeko to attack more. Boom.
You won't get away.
And then she attacks. Yep, that's the thing that I was looking for. The follow-up attacks after follow-up attack. And then this gives us 2
Did the rhythm
more.
get messed up?
I can do this, but it's not going to trigger Jade's. But this one will. And it hits the new wave, yes. That's good.
I have something for you.
Let's hit it. We are still that
Did the rhythm get
collector
messed
with Himeko, so that's fine. We can
The mood
use
is set just let the show begin.
Trailblazer's ultimate here. And then attack this guy, I guess. Oh yeah, the super break damage. Okay, so we're using her skill again. That's going to do a crit. Ouch.
In the name of Landau.
We are using a shield again.
Never falters.
I'm not really sure which way we are on.
Take your positions.
Give an inch and they'll take a mile.
Boom. And then follow-up attack.
Lose some, win some.
I should have gone for the super break, but that's okay. We can use her ultimate, which is very fun. It looks very awesome.
There's no backing out now, for me or you.
Then attack. Boom.
Bad.
You're prepared.
We got a shield. That's awesome. We can freeze here, hopefully. Yes. And the battle is over. Yes. So we did get some stuff. Power her up some more. And then we did get both of these. So we get some more stellar jades for the dailies. And we did get some more levels on our nameless honor here. I'm not really sure if I can finish this. I'm probably not getting to level 50, but hopefully we can get to level 40 by the end of this period here. So let's just do some more trace leveling here, and then after we're done with that, if I level this up, oh, it gives more a damage boost, or not damage boost, but the after damage increases here. And then this one is the follow-up damage, which is good for us if we can trigger it. And then the ultimate and then we can use this one as well. And then I think I'm going back to the Express and start the story quest, because we did manage to get Jade and farm for her. And level her up as much as we can without her traces. We're not counting them, but let's sit down, take a rest, and let's see where we can go from here. Pom Pom, it's been a while.
The road, passengers. Thanks to the 3 trailblazers, the activity of the fragmentum has reached the lowest level, and the readings regarding the status of the star rail have returned to normal.
Yep, we did that.
We'll dispatch the express shortly, and we'll be leaving Urillo 6. Please be seated and say your goodbyes to this planet.
Let's go. I'm so ready. Do we get a cutscene here? We do. Oh my gosh, yes. That's it. That's him.
Yanqing,
Yes, General.
watch this person carefully. Do you remember me?
I remember. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jin Yuan. Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are one of them.
Dan Hung?
Hold on. I'll be there soon.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Like that's the part I was looking for. Forward. Is that how you say it? I was so excited to get to this part of the story. I'm so excited. Yes. So Xian Xiao, I'm not really sure, but that's the place we are heading to. And that was Jingyuan. Jingyuan is so cool. I love the design so much. And I'm so excited for the story here. And then we had Yanqing. Yanqing is a standard 5-star. Who we do not have, but he's not that great, sadly. And then there was Blade. Daddy Longlegs. I'm not really sure who you are talking about, but yes. Anyone except Yanqing. Yes.
What did I tell you? He's definitely sleeping in.
I mean, let the men sleep. We did just save a whole planet from a Stellaron. Like, let the men sleep.
We trailblazers can go days without sleep. But when we do hit the hay, we have to make up for it. Anyway, no point wasting our time in the corridor.
I mean, that's not really healthy,
The conductor
March.
wants us to attend
But
a warp
who am I to
navigation
speak
meeting.
about
Same
that?
old location, apparently, and we can't be late.
Let's
Head
go.
over. Oh, by the way, you drew the short straw. It's your turn to wash the coffee cups this week.
I can live with that. That's fine. I know how to wash a cup or two. It's not that big of a deal. Come on. I'm very intrigued by the fact that there are people out there who think that like a standard chore as washing the dishes should be like a punishment or a nuisance for someone. Like, it's not a big deal. It's something that you would have to do either way. Anyways, Himeko, where are we heading out?
Morning. You're very punctual.
Trying my best. A wonderful morning to you, Himeko. Punctual is my middle name. No, it is not. It is not. I'm reporting Danhang for... No, we're not reporting Danhang. Let him sleep. Wonderful morning.
I can't remember the last time I got such a polite response.
Aw,
The trailblazing of Eurilo 6 is drawn to a close.
indeed
and
it
the
did.
Astral Express must depart for the next planet.
Let's go. Any chance for a little break first? I'm not really feeling a break. I'm so excited for the next phase. Like, the next part of the story. Trailblazing really is a full-time job, huh? What's the next planet like?
Not telling yet. We'll make
Come
an
on.
official announcement in the meeting.
I want
but
to
I'm
know.
keeping you in suspense for now.
I want to
The
know.
meeting will start soon.
Okay. Hi,
See,
March.
Like I said, if you wake up and Don Hung's not around, then you probably won't see him the rest of the day either.
That's okay. Danhang sure is a mysterious guy. Didn't Himeko say not to worry?
I guess. To be honest, warp navigation meetings are basically just like that team building you're always going on about. You don't have to show up, but Himeko might be upset if you don't.
Team building! No.
Think about it. Don Hung's the one managing the archives. He'll already be clued into our next destination.
Most
Himeko
probably,
and
yeah.
Walt know already, of course. So it's just me and you in the dark.
I mean... Fair enough. Welt and Himeko seem... Well, Himeko seems to be the leader. Welt seems to be... like... her second in command. And then... as March just said... Danhang is basically... managing the archive. So... yeah, it makes sense that we do not know where we are heading. But they do.
You're looking well.
Thank you. And you look dashing as well, Mr. Yang. You coming with us this time?
better believe it.
Yes!
You guys really put on a show for Eurelo 6. I'm eager to join in myself.
We have Yang
I gotta say,
on the
there
team
were
this
more than
time.
a few times where I wanted to lend a hand, but Himiko said I should let you youngsters rise to the trailblazing challenges.
Understandable. Thank you for the thought. But I'm excited that we have Well with us. It will be fun. Hi, Pom Pom.
Did you receive the destination overview?
Not yet.
Excited?
I am excited.
So you don't know yet?
Yes.
After all that cold and exhaustion on Eurelo 6, you must be looking forward to the next planet.
Yes, I am. I like all planets equally. I mean, I'm not really sure yet. Eurelo 6 wasn't bad, and Bellowbog had an interesting atmosphere. I'm not really sure if I would say that is one of my favorites. It had a very interesting storyline though. When will we get to Pegana? I'm not really sure what that is, but hopefully we'll get to know about that in the future. Are these destination overviews still useful after 1,000 years? That sure is a question. Let's just go with I like all planets equally.
I'm thrilled that you're enjoying your journey.
Yes, yes I am.
A long, long time ago, this train would ferry the Nameless from planet to planet. Now it's able to do the same again.
Aww.
If you're ready, head over to the front of the train. The meeting is about to start.
Let's go. We do have Sela on the Astral Express as a guest, but I'm just so excited to start the journey, so let's go.
Passengers, the warp navigation meeting has officially begun.
Let's go! But first and foremost, it's been an hour since I started streaming, so if you haven't yet, do a big stretch and drink some water. It's very hot where I am right now. It's probably very hot where you are right now as well, no matter where you are. So take a big sip of water or your choice of beverage, but stay hydrated. Let's go! The meeting has officially begun.
Firstly, Pom Pom wants to congratulate you, the Nameless, for successfully resolving the problems at
Thank
the
you,
stop.
Pom Pom.
The Express is now able to continue along the Star Rail.
Awesome, let's go.
The three of us actually pulled it off, huh?
We did do that, yes.
It's time for your conductor, that's me, to reveal the name of our next stop.
Let's go.
Long time no see, Astral Express crew.
She's back. I was not expecting
I
that.
came at a good time. You're all here. Every single one.
Well,
No need for the mysterious
technically
introduction.
not.
Still
Danhung
on
is not
Hunter.
here.
Himiko, correct?
Kafka.
Apologies for interrupting
She's
your
here.
little get together, but I'm sure once you've heard my request, you'll forgive me. I'd like you to make a destination alteration.
I've seen your face before, Stellaron Hunter. Even if it was only on a corporation wanted poster. They were offering quite the bounty. Dead or alive. Do you know the figure?
Wait, so we were not supposed to go to Xianzhou? Xianzhou? Not really sure how to pronounce it yet. So we weren't supposed to go there.
Doesn't concern me. Then again, a corporation bounty is a compliment, not an insult, don't you think? The higher the figure, the bigger the compliment.
You wanted criminals sure know how to look on the bright side of things.
I guess.
I will say, Herta certainly paid you all a compliment. maniac that claims he can see destiny, leading a bunch of wild lunatics in pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe. And Herta doesn't give out compliments very often.
Well, so we do have the Stellaron Hunters, and Kafka is one of them.
In pursuit of the most dangerous objects in the universe, huh? Well, in that sense, you Astral Expressers and I are cut from the same cloth.
I mean, yeah, kind of, if we are talking about the Stellaron. Because we are looking to steal the Stellarons as well. But I guess Kafka and the Hunters are looking for them to, I don't know, take their power or something? Not really sure.
You're in the wrong place, Kafka. We're not about to accept your request, and we're not about to get into bed with a Stellaron hunter. It was nice talking with you. Perhaps next time you'll be willing to pay us a visit in person, and we can continue our little discussion.
Get into bed? What? Where did that come from? That caught me off guard.
Have you guys heard of the Lawfu?
Lawfu. The Lawfu.
The Xianzhou Lawfu? It belongs to the Hexafleet of the Xianzhou Alliance. We've heard of it.
Yes?
But what you haven't heard is that it's currently very close to you. A couple of warp jumps away, in fact.
Yes?
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lawfu.
Oh, okay.
An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
I mean, we did see... I don't know if that was like a thing that happened in real time for us. But Blade is a Stellaron Hunter if I'm correct. If I know correctly. And he got captured by Jingyun. So that's probably something that the Stellaron Hunters did.
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Okay.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say.
It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Because you have people on the scene that is very much something that can imply that you are involved.
My companion, Blade, has been taken away by the Cloud Knights. I want to bring him back, resolve this Stellaron crisis, and clear our names.
Okay, so if we help you do this, it's just one thing that we can help you clear your names on. Not the many others that you are wanted for.
Nothing to do with you? Yeah, right. Sounds like a weird coincidence to me. You just happened to show up after the Stellaron burst? Also, we're not your friends. Why should we care if a Stellaron hunter is innocent,
That's a good question, actually. We should seal the Stellaron and help the Xianzhou. Maybe we can sell our friendship to... sell our friendship? I do not like this option. It takes from the Book of Wallace. No, we're not selling our friendship to the Stellaron Hunters. Is there anything in this for us? We should seal the Stellaron and help the Xianzhou. I mean, that's something that...
No! Why are we listening to her? The Alliance is strong. Is a single Stellaron burst really too much for them to handle? We're the crew of the Astral Express, not some squad of Stellaron-stealing super specialists.
But people need our help.
You could, of course, not get involved. Knowing that the Stellaron hasn't yet affected this region of space, you could make the jump and arrive at the next world. But sooner or later, the star rail here will be more blocked off than it was before. I can tell you what the future holds. If you don't go to the Lawfu, the Stellaron will eventually contaminate the entire ship, and over half of the inhabitants will perish.
That sounds very bad.
Oh, you brave and fearless trailblazers, you benevolent nameless. Can you really remain indifferent to that?
I do not. I cannot speak for the others, but I don't really want to do
This
that.
companion of yours, Blade, he perished too, right?
Probably.
No comment.
Or not. They will probably find a way to help him escape.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Well, that's one way to decide
Get done hung.
the destination. Yeah, we do need Dunhung here.
How could the mighty Xianzhou Alliance be breached by a Stellaron?
That's a good question. I do not know because I do not know what you are talking about. What do you make of it?
Something's not right. The Xianzhou Alliance is a small faction, but one that derives its power directly from an Eon. They have immense strength, much more than a train under the protection of the fallen Akivili.
Okay, so Akivili, the Aeon of Trailblazing, is actually a thing. Interesting. Okay. So the Xianzhou Alliance does have the power of an Aeon. Just like Balbog and Yarilo 6 had the Aeon of Preservance.
Stellarons can lead to the collapse of stars scattered throughout the universe,
Mm-hmm.
but the Xianzhou has Land the Hunt on their side. I
Land the Hunt.
struggle to believe that Stellarons pose a threat in the eyes of the Eons.
I mean, yeah, if an Aeon is like actively, or maybe not actively, but closely tied to the Alliance, it might not be that
Either the
bad
Stellaron
for
hunters
them.
are lying, or there's an even bigger threat lurking on the Xianzhou Lafu. This is big. I'm coming with you this time.
Thank you. Himeko?
What do you think about all this?
I'm very confused, but I think we need to help.
Oh? And
We
why is
should
that?
help. Because the Xianzhou needs us.
I see you're already a full-fledged trailblazer. You're right. We can't remain indifferent to those in crisis.
Of course we can. We gotta help. And we are finding our boy Dan Hong to help us as well.
Whoa, what are you doing here?
Came out to help. Hi.
I gave him the lowdown. Hey, remember what I said, okay? We're gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna take orders from that woman.
We're not taking orders from that woman. We are trying to do what's right. What do you think, Dan Hong?
Seems like the longer I spend in my room, the stranger things are when I emerge.
We might be going to the lawful.
March told me. If it were one of the other ships, it might have been okay. But I can't go to the Lawfu.
Oh? So you and the lawful have history.
I'm forbidden from setting foot on that ship. Total interception of any attempt to enter the Dominion is how they chose to put it.
Interesting.
So if you're
Okay.
going, I can't go with you.
No. No. Danhang, my boy.
I remember the Xianzhou was a sight to behold. Good luck.
It's way too much of a coincidence. A Stellaron hunter shows up at the site of a Stellaron burst that just happens to be occurring nearby? Does anyone really believe that?
I do not believe that, but that's not the point, Marge.
I'm so mad. She just hijacks our communications and then hangs up? So rude. You used to know her, right? Was she always like this?
I do not remember. I was basically a newborn when I talked to her. I do not
We don't need
remember.
another amnesiac on this train. Oh yeah, I just spoke to Don Hung. Here's the deal. We've all got to vote against.
I want to vote in favor.
I should have known you'd listen to that Stellaron hunter. Whatever. But you should think before you do that.
It will not change my mind. We gotta do what's best for the people. I want to help.
Are you okay, Don Hung? March brought you up to speed, I assume.
I'm fine. And yes, I'm up to speed.
Good. In that case, with regard to the matter at hand, let's vote to decide our next move. Our Stellaron hunter claims that a Stellaron burst has occurred on the Xianzhou Lafu, and that we're in the vicinity. If we head for the Lafu, we may have the chance to save many innocent lives. However, it's also possible that our Stellaron hunter is lying and using us for her own ends. Neither Welt nor I believe that she's telling us the truth. But
Yes.
we can't just ignore the intel she's given us.
That is understandable, and it is a real concern that we got this information from Stellaron hunters, but that does not change the fact
So, we're
that
about
there
to
are
hold a
people
democratic vote
in
on whether
danger
to set a course for the Xianzhou.
that
All
might
those
need
in
our
favor,
help.
Hold out your hand. All those against, keep your arms by your side. 3, 2, 1.
Hands out.
Four against 1. Well, it looks like the Astral Express crew has a majority vote to head for the Xianzhou.
What just happened? March? March? You said you will vote against it. What changed? Yeah, that's exactly it. Like, didn't you say you were voting against?
I calmed down and thought about it a bit. If it turns out that woman isn't lying, then a lot of innocent people are gonna get hurt. Now's the time for thinking about other people.
Oh, how suddenly principled of you.
All right, all
Let's
right.
go.
I think we're all used to March's modus operandi by now.
So, Don Hung, you want to stay here?
Well, seeing that he cannot enter, that's the most likely option.
Yes. I'm staying this time.
In that case, Welt, ready for a trailblazing expedition? I know you've been itching to get out there for a while now, but make sure you take good care of the two of them.
Don't worry.
Woohoo!
Destination Xianzhou, here we come!
And we have Welt coming with us. Let's go.
The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Whoa! So that's a Xianzhou ship? It looks even bigger than the
Wait, so these are ships, not planets. I thought these were planets. Or was Yarilo 6 a planet and the Cienjo is a ship? Or maybe a colony of ships? I'm not really sure. I'm kind of confused right now.
Xianzhou, these ships are their planets.
Oh, okay, so we do get an explanation here. Okay.
Terrestrial environments are cradles that allow civilizations to survive and then develop. Some of those civilizations progress further, constructing spacefaring vessels, which allow them to voyage into the unknown. The Xianzhou Alliance is one such civilization.
Ah, so they had a planet and they developed and progressed so far that they became spacefaring people, basically.
I've only glimpsed it a few times, but it's as magnificent as I remember.
Oh.
You okay there? What's with all the lonely nostalgia vibes?
Because he just said that he had a history with the Cienjo Lohu.
This is the Astral Express. I repeat, this is the Astral Express. We have arrived in Xianzhou territory. Requesting landing permission from ground control. From the bridge, I mean.
Welcome to Lofu Skyport, Starskin Fin. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer. Please wait transfer.
Sounds like one of those automated customer service numbers.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
The signal is still repeating, but no one is guiding us into dock.
Maybe the Stellaron hunters were telling the truth. It seems like something really did happen to the Xianzhou. A vessel arrives at a deserted spaceport. Isn't that how, like, loads of horror movies start?
Okay, March. No need to go that far. We don't know if it's deserted or not. Let's just wait for a bit and then see what's going to happen next.
Let's not let our imaginations get the better of us.
Yes, exactly. Danhang knows his stuff.
Please wait transfer. Please await transfer. Please wait transfer.
Okay, this voice sounds so much like Amelie. I'm not really sure if it is, but it sounds very much like Amelie.
Still the automated signal?
Yes, it's still on repeat. Ah, there we go.
The Jade Gate now opening. On behalf of the Xianzhou Lafu, welcome, guests from afar. Please proceed to dock in accordance with the guidance.
Thank you.
Huh? Is this still automated?
Probably.
The signal broke off. Seems that's all there is.
We should get going. Himiko, stay vigilant back here on the Express.
Relax. I've got Don Hung here with me.
Yes. You're staying too? I mean, he said his piece. Or are we talking to Himeko here? I don't wanna go. I do wanna go. I do want to find out what's happening here. Trailblazers assemble.
Sure you're
Let's
properly
go.
prepared before you set off.
Thank you, Himeko. We're going to try our best here. March?
All this universe, and we just happened to bump into a Xianzhou ship that Don Hung spent time on? Oh, that's gotta be fate. I wonder what Don Hung's stories await us.
I'm excited.
That guy sure has a mysterious past. We gotta take this opportunity on the Luofu to dig into it.
Give the man some privacy, please.
Fine, you're right. Well, in that case, we'll just have to take loads of selfies till he gets super jealous.
I wonder if she even remembers we've got a job to do down there.
Yep. I am excited because I know parts of the story, some like little bits and pieces, but I'm not sure how everything turns
This time
out.
You'll get the chance to witness Welt in action. I'm glad he's going with you.
Me too. I am happy that Walt is getting like the spotlight as well. I knew there was more to him than meets the eye.
You could say he keeps his cards close to his chest. If you ask him, he'll just tell you about how he worked in animation, but that's only a small part of his story. Believe me when I say he has more experience than I do.
I'm still not sure if by animation he meant like, you know, like moving pictures. Like that sounds super dumb here, but like movies, like animated movies and film, you know? Or animation as in like robotics maybe? I don't know.
You need to take extra care on this expedition. I've compiled some intel on the Xianzhou for you. I hope it comes in useful.
Thank you. Thank you, Danhang. That's so nice of you. Hi, Sila. Bye, Sila. I'm so sorry. Like, I would like to talk to her, but I'm so excited to get on with the mission. Yes.
The Stellaron hunters have given us a lot to consider and a lot to doubt.
Yes.
But the most important part of this expedition is
sampling the local delicacies, getting to know the people with power. Sampling the local delicacies is a good answer, but that's not the point of our trip here. Getting to know the people with power is going to be a part of this because we are dealing with something very serious. But the most important thing is the Stellaron.
Precisely. The Stellaron hunters clearly have ulterior motives. However, knowing what they're all about, and given the focus of Kafka's words, I have no doubt that the Xianzhou is dealing with a Stellaron. The Alliance and the Express haven't had any previous dealings, so our arrival might not receive the warmest welcome. But as trailblazers, we're not in this for fame or gain. We just need to do everything in our power to assist the Xianzhou and eliminate the source of disaster. Always keep that in mind, and don't forget the way of the Trailblaze. Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Let's go.
Let's go! Ikisa! Kaza. Cutscene.
Oh, look. It's just containers as far as the eye can see. This area isn't for receiving guests, it's for unloading cargo. Who decided to send us this way? Such a huge port and not a soul in sight. It gives me the creeps.
At this point, I think it'd be creepier if we did see someone. Someone did open the gate for us, so let's see where this one goes.
Stop talking. If there is someone here, they're in my bad books already. Mr. Yang, what should we do?
Yeah,
We should
what's the
start with
plan?
the person who opened the Jade Gate. If it turns out they're not friendly, then at least they've already made things easier for us. If it turns out they were just doing their job, then we can ask them what happened here.
What if they are not friendly? What if they are not friendly and we can't defeat them? Well, we will go through that bridge when we get there. You are pretty decisive.
That's Mr. Yang. This is child's play for him. He's dealt with all kinds of dangers before.
Let's move.
Well, I'm glad that we have him with us then. Amidst the Marastruck, I think we are going to be not really sure how long this will be. This is where we are supposed to be going. So I'm not really sure how long this would be. So I might finish here. As excited as I am to continue with the story and get to know everything about the Lawfu, the Cienjo Lawfu that we can,
Nice.
I do think I'm going to end here today. And then pick it back up next week. Today, we did a few things. We did pull for Jade,
Nice.
and we got her. You look very bored, miss. Or Mrs. Madame. I'm not really sure how to address her. But we did get Jade, and we did level her up as much as we could. For now. Ooh, what do you have here? A contract.
Looks like this.
Awesome. And then,
Be returned.
after that, we did start the next Trailblaze mission, which took us to the Cienjo Lawfu, where we just arrived. And that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for joining. If you like today's streams, I'm not really sure why I say that word in plural every time, but if you like today's stream, don't forget to push the like button. And if you want to find out where we are headed or how we are going to get through the story and want to join in on our future adventures, subscribe. And for now, I was Avery, your favorite leafy boy. Thank you for watching.
Looks like this collateral won't be returned.